morning, good evening, and good day. Thank you so much for watching Attack Power Gaming. Today we continue our How to Play the Division series with the 12th Tartalek. If you guys enjoy this content, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting on Patreon to support the channel and get better at Steel Division 2. Let's dive right in. Here we are, we're finally on Orsha East, not one of the same freaking maps I've been playing all the stinking time lately, so this is very exciting. We are up against Virgo playing 28th Jager, so quite a solid division we are up against here. So we're getting no luck in terms of, like, not having to play a good division. Play against, I should say. Play against a good division. Alright, so what are we going to do? Did he no, he didn't say hello. That's not like him. Now, of course, we are... There's no chance we're winning the race to the front except for my light AT weapons and such. So we have to be aware of that factoid. I can get up on top of this hill first, though. That is possible. So we're going to. And we're going to kill some stuff with our 500-meter range glorious anti-tank rifle. It's going to kill many. Many shall fall to its sting. Alright, so we didn't do that. We want one over here. Honestly, these are just really key to, like, actually taking positions early. Is grabbing some of these spots using the AT rifle. I think I'll call it in here. It'll stop them from, like, coming down this road, and then I can just walk him in like that. Or I could send him somewhere else. Yeah, I could try to sneak one around here like this, but that seems a little optimistic. Definitely one of these. Gonna get that going there. This is an absolutely phenomenal AT gun. It's not like high pen or anything, but it's got 1500 meter range. It's got HE. I mean, it does all the things that you want it to do. And it fires really quite fast, a nice 12 rounds a minute. I have not decided where I'm putting this last one of these. I guess over here. I'll just prevent any sort of like full-on shenanigans. Right about there. All right. Now, I'll definitely need an MG34 here to kind of fully secure this there. No, we want it on this side. We're also going to throw one of these here. It's so great. What makes these so fantastic is they are 30 points. It's really hard to beat that. So, Tartalek. This is... We just got to do the grindy thing. It's not a fast division. We got to use our infantry to power through. Use our solid support, both in the air and some in our artillery tab, to make ground. It's not going to be easy, but it can definitely get done. Alright, we're going to double MG34 here. Oh, we do have the Lengozorisaks. I apologize. I'm doing my best on the pronunciations. I don't think my Hungarian pronunciation is horrendously bad, but I'm sure it's not great. We can definitely make ground on this hill early. So we want to grab some of these. We're going to get into these positions here. You must, at the beginning of the game here, you really have to use your very limited number of, like, actually fast units to get into some positions and not get immediately overwhelmed. Although 28th Jager is not much faster, the fact is they have Opal Blitzes and we are in the Botons, and the Botons are extremely slow. There is no getting around this factoid. The other one we're going to hide back here so that I actually, like, will hold this ground. Ah, I didn't have them individually selected. There we go. Now we got it. So yeah, that's just something to be aware of. Now, these H39s, you actually do want to try to make use of these. They can be quite effective. They're slow, but they're not the dirtiest, slowest things that ever happen. So, like, you can get them to the front in a reasonable time frame. Use your little scout cars here to basically harass infantry and stuff, and they can. It's not that they can't kill stuff. It's not like you can't kill light vehicles and things with them. The Solithern is a very effective AT rifle. I'm actually going to throw one of these guys here on the hill. We're going to unload him right there. And we're going to walk him up into this position, just so I can keep an eye on whatever he puts into this tree line here, which he will put something in that tree line. It's, like, inevitable. Let's grab some of these. You want to use these light tanks while you have them, because they can be very effective. if you can make good use of them, which hopefully we can. No promises, but it would be nice. I'm actually not going like super crazy over here yet, at least. I'll obviously be sending some stuff, but losing this really sucks. Like, losing this side really sucks. Alright, so I want some Orthodox, and we need definitely a leader, and we'll get some Lovesh or these dudes. Lovesh, we want these dudes, actually, because they have the Madsen, which is your automatic rifle. So I actually would prefer them. Now, the question is, what am I doing for air defense early? He does have the Focke-Wulfs, which are extremely dangerous and will do a lot of damage to me. So if I call in no AA, I'm taking a very big risk. But if I call in AA and I get pushed out of this position, I'm totally screwed. The whole to call or not to call air at the beginning is such a struggle. Such a struggle. I'm going to call some Lovesh here, along with some more of these guys. So, Lovesh here, and another Lovesh. I'm actually just going to call him here. So what'll happen is, by the time they finally reach the front, either the AT rifle will be done with its job, or it'll be dead. those are kind of the two options of what's going on there. I'm actually going to call the other one over here. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Get another leader. Gotta use them leaders. Alright, that'll work fine. I think I am going to call in a 40 mil. 40 mil is going to go right. I want to put him up further so he actually will defend against stuff, but this is a really... If he catches him here, I'm in a crap ton of trouble. I guess here, he should be able to see out of here. We'll find out. If he doesn't shoot at anything, then I made a big mistake. Then we'll know I made a serious blunder. And we'll go Tartalek and 2 Lovesh here to try to push into this little town here, which is always an annoying spot. If I need to, I can swing some of my armor up into this position. This should be plenty. I mean, if he really goes hog wild over here, it's not the end of the world. I'll get back into it. All right. Ready when you are. So the nice thing with Tartalek, you have to remember, is your infantry is dirt cheap. Like, you are getting very cheap in infantry. 20 points. And for 20 points, they are good infantry. They're not good infantry straight up, but for 20 points, they're good infantry. So you just have to remember that. Like, your infantry aren't going to beat other infantry one-on-one, but you should be able to call in almost 2 of them for every one of your opponents. Especially the disheartened Tartalek ones. For 15 points, these guys are disgusting. Like, they're absolutely disgusting. But they are still 15 points. I mean, they are still disheartened and stuff, so they will run away and everything. So it's just things to be aware of. You're also very short on radio, so if you're going to call artillery and you kind of need these guys to actually have radio, your leaders and your infantry tab don't come with them. Only your artillery leader here. The Tuzertist. Again, I apologize. I sincerely apologize. Eventually, I wouldn't mind bringing in some AT here on this hill. .28th Jager is not flush with tanks, but it does have plenty of Stug 3s to go around. So I just have to keep that in mind. My Pack 40s are plenty to deal with them. I mean, technically, even these things can pen them, but I wouldn't bank on these to consistently kill them. The heat shells are also quite low at accuracy. It's just something to remember. Oh, sorry for the yawn. I cannot say Tartalek is one of my top favorite divisions by any stretch. They got their charm, but it's a lot of work. I will suffer at close range. That is actually, if there's a big issue with this division, and there are issues with this division, but probably one of the most painful ones is you really don't have a lot of close range CQC stuff, or CQB, whatever they say over in Europe. You just don't. Your straight pull rifles help a bit. They certainly do. And your regular Lovesh do have 2 really solid submachine guns. They're not crazy. They're not like Berettas or anything, but they are solid submachine guns. But outside, I mean, the Tartalek Lovesh actually do quite well because they have the Madsen. So they do okay at close range for line infantry, but I'm not going to be standing up to Jaegers super duper well at close range with their 9 MP40s and stuff. I mean, MP40s are kind of bad, but still. Not sure what Virgo's doing here. Taking quite a while. Do I start? I don't want to be that guy. Why? I think I take really long to set up, so when people take way longer than me, I always wonder if they're really there or not. Now, what'll really suck is if he gets on this hill really well and, like, is able to cut off my, like, incoming troops. These Botons are painful. The other big issue with this division is this whole 60-kilometer-an-hour transport. Any division that relies solely on 60-kilometer-an-hour transports is really... It just makes things so much harder. The only division that kind of it doesn't hurt painfully is the other Hungarian division that, for whatever reason, I'm totally blanking on the name right now. Good luck, have fun. I can't believe I'm forgetting. First, whatever. Wow, that's terrible. Husadox and all that good stuff. You don't need to tell me in the comments. I know I'm just not remembering what the name is right now. I could look at my handy-dandy list, but I don't even remember what number it is. I think it's a first something. First Lovash. There we go. First Lovash. And we're off. If you guys enjoy this, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting over on Patreon, guys. It really helps out, makes my day. I like providing you entertainment and education in Steel Division 2. Fly, my fast units, my only ones. Fly, fly. Can you go even further? You know, if we have the advantage, we're going to take it. Oh, wow. He deployed really unaggressively. Go, 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 go. Boogers. Well, whatever. I'm not getting killed, and that's the key. Ho, 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 ho. You got a leader in. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That was massive. Let's get some light tanks in here to be obnoxious. Let's get another Bofors to cut this off now. Ah! You can see that. Durham Jaeger. Okay. He's a dangerous SOB there. Let's move him forward to actually help. Let's move him out to get out of there. Let's move this guy into here. Whoop! Double MG34 should do quite well. Oh, I was not watching this. Okay. That didn't... Okay. Alright, that didn't go poorly at all. This is fine. Good. Let's hop over here. Let's see if we can't start getting these guys in here already. We want to be aggressive. We've had some good early trades, and I definitely took out a lot of troops there in that beginning salvo. Let's get some more of these here. Let's bring in more armor. I want to keep that pressure up. Let's set this guy up to try to cut off some of his reinforcements. Let's move this guy here. Let's do that. These are terrible. Do not bring in these PZB things. They're so super bad. I definitely think a Focke-Wulf in next is probably my best call. Let's go here. Let's go here and then put the Tartalek Lovish in this like tight position because again, it's a little bit better in CQC than a lot of other ones. I can actually get this guy up further than I expected him to be, so let's do that. Calling a Lovish here to Lovish to seal that up a little bit. What's he shooting at? Oh, this infantry. Whatever. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Let's call this in here, and I can actually just go poke him back. I'm going to call in some recon, just so I can get a better idea of what's hiding over there. Oh, this is glorious. Glorious! Yes, get them. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Gonna get a Pack 40 in here. We'll get an MG34 to seal that up. Bofors is already in position. Oh, this is going gloriously. Okay, so we finally have him dead. This thing's cutting off my armor from pushing any further forward. That's fine. We're going to move this guy up into a better position here, just like further up the road. And eventually I need to get him off of the hill over here. I am going to call in a radio unit, because I can. Then I can start considering some artillery. There we go. Fantastic. Let's back him up. He's a little too exposed right now. They only have 1,000 meter range, I believe. Yeah, 1,000. Alright, let's go this way, like that. Where's this guy? Where can this guy shoot? Maybe I don't want to go that far. I'm going to call in some more Lovash here. Let's call 2 of these in. Let's see if we can't push him off this little area here. Another tank and more? No, not Sorok. Arkazak, excuse me. He's going to slowly try to work his way into the back into these buildings here. Let's push this guy up onto the hill. Let's just push both these guys up here and see if we can apply some pressure to this flag. Oh my god, these Botons. However you say it, it's just, they're so slow. Like, they are so painfully slow. Oh no! There goes my 45. I mean, not 45, whatever that is, that light tank. Maybe I just want to call in my commander while I have a chance. Actually, I think that's a glorious idea. Let's do it. That is a wonderful idea. Calling some Lovish on this hill here. See if I can't bug him a bit. Got this down, 1410. We're both balanced. Didn't even think to look at that. Not good by me. Let him fight. And now run. Machine gun is bad. Where's it coming? What? I don't see a plane. Was it over there? Oh, stinking thing disappeared. Oh, it was over there. Okay, what's he doing? What is that? Yeah, if he pushes up any further, I have a lot of stuff here to, like, really just crimp down on any infantry there. What's the eyeballs situation on this? Run by. Just keep running. Go, 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 go. I would like some air. I'm going to call in some arty first. Yes, annihilate. Kerboom. Okay, we have our commander in now. So now we bring in the Lovesh to finish up securing this. 15-9. And we have him pretty overwhelmed right now. I guess just call another artillery piece for the time being. Then the next tick, I'll actually be able to call in my Focke-Wulf if I want. Call an artillery? Not the right call when you're way behind. He's in a rough spot. Alright, you need to, like, nut up and come over here. I am not... And 28th Jager artillery is kind of terrible. I'm just going to move him over twice. He's clearly radioed in on me. Oh, just kidding. He's not radioed in on me at all. Misinterpreted that. There. Come on, artillery. I want you now. I really want to kill this, and then I can push forward freely. Lovesh should absolutely destroy these guys at range like this with this cover differential. No! Oh my god, I clicked the wrong thing. That was a 1000% misclick. Yeah. And you might think to yourself, how could you possibly, like, completely click on the wrong unit? It happens, you know? Nobody's perfect, everybody. Nobody's perfect. Especially not me. And you know what? Oh, no, he's running away again. What is going on? Like, what is that? I'm at a complete loss to what exactly he's doing with that plane. If it's recon, it's not really doing anything. Oh no! Lovesh are bad. Who knew? This is impossible. No, they're bad. They are bad. That's why they're 20 points. They're very good for a 20-point unit, but that doesn't mean they're very good. There's a difference. Very good for their price, not very good because they're good. Alright, that's really annoying. Yeah, like he's just flying in the back. It's not doing anything. Oh no. Curse you, disheartenedness. No, keep doing this. I don't need that. He's got 2 now? What is going on? I'm extremely confused now. I went from slightly confused to extremely confused. You know what? Let's get a Stug. That will hold this down quite nicely. Taking out a Flak 43 is massive. 28th Jager has great AA, but they don't have a lot of it. That's the key to the problem for them. Oh, we're gonna need some AT, some real AT. I'm really annoyed that he pushed me out of this spot like that. All because I forgot to call this. Oh, and I let him kill my little tank. No! Oh, there's that bulge. This is a very common thing to get on this map. Alright, there it is. Oh my, no! And still it lives! Alright, MG34 will stop this, I believe. Get out of here, dude, before you die. My goodness gracious. Alright, so we have this, got this, got this. We won't have that forever, but MG34 should have no problem killing that. H39s, go! We can be aggressive. We got ourselves in a very nice position here. Unless they can pull out a rather significant turnaround, we should be in pretty good shape here. Yeah, I think a Stu 42 right here would actually be pretty fantastic. So let's do it. Let's get some more of our glorious Lovesh. And let's get a leader, because we're not putting him anywhere else, so we might as well use him here. I'm gonna move this guy up to here. It's a little dangerous, but we're gonna do it anyway. This Lovesh got forced out of his transport early, I guess. He really needs to like re-grab this flag. There's really no reason to be letting me have this. Put him on return fire. Go, H-39s. This is your moment of glory. Alright, that thing's finally dead. Let's push out here. MG42s are so much better than other light machine guns. Pretty crazy the difference. But getting 3-star infantry is so much better than not 3-star infantry. I would like this, actually. Let's go try to kill this. This is quite a force he's got coming. Where's my artillery that I called in and haven't been using? I know you're all going to say, Talk Power, you called in artillery and didn't do anything with it. I know. Okay, I see it. Oh my goodness. Why did that take so long? I just assumed he would call in a fighter to come after me and he didn't. Can you go get them? Go, 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 go. 18-6, running him down. Ooh. No, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh, cool. Killing the commander. Of all the things to kill, that was the most glorious. That was the most glorious option of all of them. Let's call for a really aggressive AT gun here, see if we can't take advantage. Oh my goodness. Kills, kills everywhere. Oh no, he cut off my Stug. Oh, so clever. Too bad for you. I happened to move all these units, like, way forward. Somewhat for the lulz. Let's get this bro up here. I don't want to lose the radio guy. I kind of need him. He is proving useful to me. Oh, good, I have another tank coming in. Ah. Oh, Tartalek. Oh, no. Oh, so these things can shoot you. Okay. Sometimes artillery has AT like that. Yeah, AT weapons like that, and other times they don't. This time they did. Those Stugs will obviously be a bit of a problem until the smoke clears. When the smoke clears, I should be fine. I'm not gonna lie, this Bofors ME210 was... 410, excuse me. No, it's 210. Was really quite disappointing, actually. It really didn't, Run, run. Run, you fools. Anyone? Anyone? Lord of the Rings, huh? Huh? This is great, we can call him two. Oh, hey, 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 hey! The sniper, I believe. Did they kill any? Are you serious? Bro, come on. What is with him in this weird recon fuckerwolf? Can you kill any of them, please? What is happening? There, thank you. Now, what was so challenging about that? Alright, let's go kill that, because we probably can. Oh, look, just enough points for another one. Yep, I got the AA. He's throwing everything he's got at this. Did it just stop firing? Of course it did. He's got his AA over there. There's not a lot of reason. I have very little motivation to push there. Whoops. Did my tank die? My Stug died. Of course it did. Of course it did. Let's call some of these in. Let's get another pack before this one dies. Oh, good. I have this Focke-Wulf flying around. Let's use it. Boom! Yeah, that was really bad for him. Alright, we gotta go try to grab this. No reason to leave it to him. These guys can move forward now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's move this dude in a position to be helpful. It doesn't do a lot, but it does something. It helps pin him down. Uh-oh. Whoa, why did my guy... He must have thrown at something earlier, because otherwise there's no reason for me to fire, like, throw. And him not to throw at all. Like, I would understand if he threw first, although that would also be strange. It makes way more sense if he had no grenade at all to throw. There we go. Oh no! These 45 mils are so beautiful. Oh! Their beauty knows no bounds. And this is what you gotta do with Tartalek. You just keep spamming infantry. Like, you have so many cheap infantry that are more effective than they should be for their price. And you just fight that way. Use your couple tanks and stuff to help hold off the opponent's tanks and such. And then just grind them to the ground with your infantry. Oh, did I leave him out? No. Oh, I somehow have this guy selected still? I don't really see how that's possible. I know he's got AA over there, so I'm not going to waste my time losing dudes. Let's just make this really hard to get through. No! What? I'm not moving these guys because I really need those tanks to stay in position there. And GG! There we go. Oh, level 31. That's exciting. All right, so very solid game. Opponent not putting up a super strong fight there. Made some odd choices, to be sure. Arkazox, wow. Holy bajoli. Not even sure how they got so many kills. MG34. You know, these ME210s kind of did not impress, not gonna lie. It was a little less than I was expecting from them. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting over on Patreon. Thanks a bunch, guys, and have a fantastic day.